So previously, the Windows terminal had two different releases or channels. It had the stable and then the preview. Now we also have Canary. The Canary build is a nightly build, so it's going to have the newest features. And today I'm going to show you how to set that up on your machine and some of the customizations you might want to make. So the first thing to focus on is how to get this installed. And I think the best way to go about this, just to check this over time, is to hop out to Microsoft's terminal repo out on GitHub and jump down to the Installing Windows Terminal Canary section. That way, if there are any changes, you can see the latest instructions for how to install this. Now, currently, you have two different choices. You can use the app installer approach, and that will support updates, or you can use the portable approach, and that will not support updates. I am going to go with the app installer approach, so I just download this link here. And if I save that, and I'll hop over to the command line. Now, right now, this is not available via winget, though I suspect in the future it will be. Probably a Windows Terminal.canary option here. Otherwise, take a look at the file we downloaded. So I'll list out the items here. You can see there is the app installer file. If you're not familiar with that, that's just an XML file that you can dump. So I'll use the back command here. I'll dump that out, and you can see the contents of this. So this file has links to where to go to download the installer. And then down below, you'll even see some settings for updating. And then when you're ready, hop over to that file and double click on it to run the installer. Get a little wizard here. Note that this is a Microsoft Store app. All right, and when you're done, you'll see it launches here. I can confirm that this is the Canary build by going to the About dialog. And there you can see I have Windows Terminal Canary. And right now, that's on version 1.20. Come back over to the command line. If I search for Windows Terminal again and winget, you can see the preview is on 1.19, and then the stable is on 1.18. And thus we have three different versions to choose from. Once you've got this installed, a few things I would recommend, number one of which is to get your settings copied over. So right now, this is the preview build right here, 1.19. And thus it looks different because I have this styled with my settings. A couple of ways you can go about this. First off, you could open up the settings right here, Control-Shift-, That'll open up the JSON file, and then you can copy this. Hop over to the Canary window, Control-Shift-. I'll swell the screen here so you can see this. And I could just drop in my preview settings, save that, and you can see it updates automatically. The next thing I recommend, when you type in wt, if you want to launch the Canary build, we need to set up the execution alias to do that. So I'm going to open up the Windows settings under Apps, Advanced App Settings, and then click on App Execution Aliases. Inside of here, if you scroll down, you can see there are two different options here for Terminal. I have Preview and Canary installed, and right now, Preview is what runs by default. If I flip this up here on Canary, then you can see Preview turns off. And now if I run wt, the terminal launches, and if I go to Control-Shift-P and About, you can see this is the Canary build. And then for fun, if I want, I could list out terminal packages locally. And even though I didn't see it previously, because this is a store app, I can now see it in my winget output. So I can check on versions here, perform updates, etc. Or I can just let that all happen in the background because it'll auto-update itself, thanks to being a store app. All right, so that gets you set up with the Canary build to use it by default. Of course, if you're having trouble with the stability of the Canary build, just switch back to using a different version. You can install all of them side by side, so you could have stable, preview, and Canary all on the same machine. And don't forget to toggle that execution alias back to one of the stable builds.